Look at this, a balloon tour. Whoa, helicopters and balloons right next to each other. That's perfectly safe. Can't think of anything that could go wrong. But a balloon tour over industry. Wonderful stuff. Well, Leonard, when I'm streaming, Mrs. Squirrel cuts it into pieces, so I can just use the fork. She's already cut it. This was a bit of a nightmare at one point. This area here changed a few times before we got to this. We had major traffic problems in this area. Yeah, we had like, this junction was here, and then this junction came in, and then we got traffic mess, and then I did some fiddling around. Then I created another connection into here, and then Baz basically made a custom junction for it, which helped with all the traffic, but we still had nightmare traffic at this one and this one. This one in particular was getting crucified at one point. And one of the solutions here was like a relief road to take some of the weight off this thing. And even now, like, you can get a lot of traffic in this area. There's a lot of custom junctions going on here. I forgot about this place. Look at this place. So, in this area, you get free public transport. You're encouraged not to go to school, and you get a tax relief on your residency, and that's why it's called cheap seats. It's very hard to get a home here. Hardly anybody moves out. It's your kind of place. University there, right near the posh roundabout. So this is that little suburb. So we've got a cemetery here, another cemetery here. Deceased store 2,100. Wowzers. So like you can go and put flowers on a grave and then go for a nice long walk. It's quite a nice area, this. Why did we call this place Graston? Is there a treedom? Above bar. Education boost. That's why they're called above bar. Yeah, there is Kirby. Thank you. Yeah, crems and cemeteries do different things. This is Frosty. I'm eating pizza. Yeah, there you go. This is Treedom, and this is Graston. Baz, where is that? I've forgotten where that is, Baz. This is like Texas. This is our J.R. Ewing territory, this. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, from Nutter Squash, which is this thing, you can get a cable car. And you get a cable car ride all the way up here. And this is where the moderators are. The Mall of Moderation. Overseeing the town. Getting ready to ban anybody that complains about taxes. Getting rid of anybody that posts a link in chat that they shouldn't. Yeah. Moderating the whingers, exactly. This traffic looks a bit weird. Why are they all just like merging in the middle lane? Oh, they're doing that weird stop thing again.
Welcome back.
Junction restrictions. Traffic in this game does some crazy stuff. Indy, welcome back. Mechanic 458, thank you for 16 months. And Iowa Scotsman, thank you for almost 2 years. That's better. $1,683 passengers served last week. Whoa! That was not an approved SID. It's like Kai Tak. How do pedestrians get over the roads? They can cross anywhere there's a crossing here. But I think one of the secrets of this game is footpaths. You put these little connecting footpaths in before you sort of build anything. So what I do is I have a very kind of structured approach to it, I guess. I put the roads down, put the water down, put the electric down, put the roads down. And then I sort of put things like parks down, and then I put all the footpaths to connect in so that pedestrians can basically, you know, if there's a pedestrian on this road, I think, well, if they wanted to get to there, how do they do it? They're going to have to walk all the way around. And if that's too far, they'll try and get a bus. Well, if you just give them a footpath, they'll walk down it. So some guy comes out of the airport here and wants to get to, say, you know, the Best Eastern or whatever hotel. How does he get there? He can just walk. Because you put footpaths in. And it works a treat. So I think that's like one of the key things that you should always look to do. Just allow your Sims to move around. I thought that was a traffic jam then. It's parked. Oh, hello. Not enough customers. That's your problem, not mine. Need to build more homes. I'm not bad, Night Hawk, thank you. It's just a leisure bit. You got opera up here. This is the other secret roundabout that I told you about. If you wonder what's so secret about it. Can you see it now? It's weird though, from like down here, you would never ever notice this. And this makes me wonder, are there actually roundabouts and stuff in the country where they just, what looks like seemingly random things have been put down, but if you actually looked at them from a different angle, you might see something. So yeah, this kind of sweeps around anyway. Like I say, it goes through the Central Park and stuff. The spa, hotel, car parks here. And then into the fairground rides. I wish you could click on first person view on that. That's more or less the overview of the city. Alleged Thought, thank you for 17 months. I got you hooked on Satisfactory. Enjoy. I'm just eating a Belgian bun. It's not from Belgium. Exactly, Baz. Exactly. Actually, Baz, when you bring up the subject of a Belgian bun with Vrome, he almost is offended that it's called a Belgian bun. It's not from Belgium. I don't know where they get this from. Why does this Belgian bun say it's from Belgium when it's not from Belgium? It's hilarious. I don't even know what Enderal is, Garden Data. Yeah, I have done Britcop. When we used to play Planet Coaster, and you go on the pirate ship in first person, and then people in chat are like, oh, I feel sick. He still dispense himself being French. Oh boy. Russian roulette, you don't play it here in Russia. I'm sure somebody does. You've never heard of a Belgian bun? Have you heard of a French fry? Or a Cornish pasty? A Yorkshire pudding? Baz, what is the difference between a waffle and a Belgian waffle?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Is Scorvin, you're welcome, sir. Thank you. Thank you for 34 months. The Belgian one tastes better. Well, you would say that, wouldn't you, Vrome? Can we see some nighttime? It won't let me set the time of day. I think you have to change the setting, whatever it is. There you go. About sunset? That's what you want, screaming kids in your right ear. Nightlife. This bit looks super cool at night. Look at that. Oh wow, is that the cable car going up to the mods? That bit. Wow, that train at night looks awesome. It's pretty well lit up here. I wonder what the high-tech bit looks like. Yikes. Blimey. You like nuts right in the dark? Yeah, but you can't build at night. It's ridiculous. Anyway, we need to start building. I can't believe they moved in. No, you're not supposed to be here yet. Guys, how did you even get there? You can't move into a derelict, unconnected road and complain about water and power. Go away. Just because they're near a road, they think they can move in. Speaking of power, how much power do we actually have? Getting a bit low. Let's have a look at the budget. Hello. Forest Marsh has reached level 3. You can now build camping site 1, a lookout tower, Learn to shelter. We may need another nuke soon. Wait, they want to put a tower in here? They obviously used the console to teleport him. Lol. Amusement park, zoo, nature reserve. Viewing deck, here we go. A lookout tower. Where would they want a lookout tower, I wonder? Oh, that's not good with the hill. Wait, what? That was weird. That looks very strange. Might have to move this. Unless we can smooth it out. It looks a bit odd. Oh, that's nasty, isn't it? You're climbing into it. Let's try and put it down here. Okay, that's a bit better. I don't like these trees at the front though. But I can't get rid of them. Now let's sing Kumbaya. King of Games, have a good one. Yeah, I had desert, I had a Belgian bun. Right, power, that's what I was going to do. Let's get the power lines. Wowzers. Water is a long way away. tiny sliver there. Should do for water. Am I starting again, Presley? No. We're just trying to build a new district. However, given that we need more people, I might just extend this out, but we'll need to provide a connection into here somehow. I'm just trying to think how we'd want to drop. Like, this residency area needs a couple of, like, major roads over there. And then this needs to connect in, probably, maybe like custom roundabout underneath or something. And then that will feed into this district. And then we can have another junction here that can feed into this. So we've got two major connections. Don't know if I want to add a third one down here. Of course, Matty. You have train, metro, tram, buses, monorail, taxis, you name it. Air balloons, planes, we have them all. Could change the T junction to a T with a 6 lane on the other side. When you say the other side, Baz, what do you mean? I'm worried about doing a T junction here because, like, we want to build into this as well, and that would mean traffic has to go underneath to get back on the T junction. Now, I know what the prefabs are, I just don't know where you were talking about, Baz. Yeah, the trains are a separate thing. Like, this is a passenger train, and I do need to get... Actually, thanks for reminding me, I need to get the cargo train over there. Oh boy, I've just had a thought. Our cargo is here. Yikes. Highway T could have a 6 lane off the opposite side of the T.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Won't that just put you into one side of the highway though, Baz? Thank you for almost a year, Dark Variable. Oh, a Cronus pop-up. World Backup Day bundle. It's not just Earth Day, it's World Backup Day. Do not show this again. Go away. It's got a highway T with a 6 lane exit. One side highway off to 6 lane. Highway T, let's have a look.
Welcome back, Nutter.
That one. Yeah, so it's like a roundabout, but not a roundabout. Am I doing lights off tonight, Master Joe? I'm going to switch the stream off in about 5 minutes for an hour, just for Earth Day. Or maybe I'm not. Whiteland, why don't the Mexican archer fire his bow? He didn't habanero. Is this Whiteland Hills? Wait, what? Why didn't the Mexican archer fire his bow? He didn't habanero. He didn't habanero. What's that a play on? He didn't habanero. Nope. He didn't have an arrow? Okay. Welcome back, Lee J. Why, then that wasn't your best joke ever, if I'm honest. The only thing, Baz, this is an elevated highway and your thing doesn't elevate. So your highway is on the ground and the roundabout is elevated. So it's kind of upside down. Have you got another one, Baz, where the highway is elevated and the roundabout's underneath? I guess it doesn't work if you pronounce habanero differently. I guess so. You're meant to replace existing tea that you have on the other side of the river. This one. I'm happy with that one, Baz. He didn't have bow and arrow, habanero. It just reminds me of Hodor, Whiteland. Habanero. Oh, I see. Habanero. Nobody says habanero. Do they? Is that how you say it, Whiteland? Habanero? Tom Terrain, welcome back. Mikey Boy. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the house, Mikey Boy. No, I know. Cool Tiger, there's no penny here. I know he was on about an arrow. But habanero? How can you possibly say habanero when there's an E-R-O in this? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Anyway, potato, potato, I think that's the problem. Good evening, Squirrel and Chat. Gardening done, beer and chill time. Nice one, Sharpie. If you say habanero, then... So N-E-R-O is narrow. How do you say N-A-R-R-O-W? Narrow. It's the same thing. In fact, how do you say zero? Do you say Zarro? I don't get it. I never knew anybody said habanero. Anyway. Like I say, potato, potato, right? Let's get rid of these boys, because frankly, they shouldn't even be here. Saying it like habanero sounds weird. Well, you could say habanero. Habanero if you want a shorty. Habanero. But that's not habanero, is it? Or habanero. Habanero. Maybe that's how posh Londoners say it. Darling, would you like a habanero? Oh yes, sweetie. I'd love one. It's awfully spicy, this habanero. Accent strike again. Yep. Right, I think we need homes. So we're going to put that down there. We're going to have a road going over here. We just need to sort this junction out until Baz was distracting me to build, to replace this, which I'm not going to. Sorry, Baz. We might have to just do a custom roundabout under this thing. Let's do custom, why not? Let's go custom. West Coast Customs. Let's go posh 6 lane under here. Is that big enough for lane drop-offs, do you think? Can this be Habanero Highway? Oh boy. It's going to run and run, isn't it? It's going to be the joke that keeps on giving. Actually, that's a good point. Did I actually... Are we better with 2-lane roundabouts or 3? You just spotted a major problem with my highway, Bez. Oh well, I'll find it soon enough. Yeah, I know what the problem is, Baz. It's not a highway. Makes you wonder how that happened. Thing is, Baz, nobody actually spotted it until now. Like, literally nobody saw that. It's easily fixed. It just means the highways are not quite as close as I originally designed. Well, at least it didn't bust on that side. We'll get there in a minute. Wait, you can't say that's stream of blindness, Tommy, when not one person in chat saw it. Like, literally, it was only just noticed. Can't pin that one on me. Okay, did I mess up here as well, or was that all good? 6-lane, that's all good. Highway. Scumbag traffic lights. Chat has no liability, neither does the streamer. Chat causes problems but takes no responsibility. Isn't that an easy life, eh? Do you want a 2-lane drop-off or a 1? I guess it's 2, maybe? The game seems to function better with 1, but, you know. Do you like dark chocolate? I do like it, but I tend to like dark chocolate when I'm having like a strong coffee, like a cappuccino or something. I think it works best. I think dark chocolate works best in combination with other things. Like, I like dark chocolate and strawberries. I like dark chocolate and coffee. But if I was gonna just eat a bar of chocolate, I would go milk chocolate personally. They do, Kirby. They really do seem to be better with 1 lane. It's just the game can't lane merge properly. We'll go one lane and see what happens. Oh yeah, actually, Wyland, I think I have got a P.O. box. Did you write on it, Wyland? Something like, oh, what was it now? It's got something written on it like Lord El Squirrel or something like that. Is that yours? Just before I go opening somebody else's P.O. box. Maybe a new lawnmower, then. Is it from Amazon? I don't think so, Whiteland. I think it might be... I'm not sure. Hang on. I'll get Mrs. Score to bring it in and we'll have a look. Oh, that's yours, Custard. Is that one yours? When do you want me to open it, Custard, if it's from you? Some of the direction arrows are incorrect. Which one? Which one's incorrect? Yours just says Paul. I don't think it's from you then. You drop off on the right is janky. There's two on the right. Or drop off, that one. What's wrong with it? Further down the road. Wait, what? I can't see what's wrong with this. If you're talking about the length of the barrier and stuff, I don't care. If you're talking about the arrows being wrong, I do care, but I can't see the problem. Follow the road down to the other junction, you'll find the misplaced arrows. Ah, this one. Thank you. Yeah, now that I do care about. Okay, we're good. Yeah, but chat has no liability, Kirby, remember? Okay, now we've got the roundabout, we can think about the connecting road for the... Do you know what? I'm going to build a road over here. We're going to swing it around there. We'll not build in this bit too much. We'll kind of sweep the road this way.
Welcome back, Nutter.
It's a little bit hilly through here. Mrs. Frosty, thank you for gifting a sub to 7EP. Welcome back, 7EP. You have Mrs. Frosty to thank. Custard wants his box open, Baz. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Mrs. Squirrel to actually bring it. And then we'll see what's what. Looks ideal for a golf course, Baz. Nobody cares about golf courses. Chris94, how you doing? I'm thinking 4-lane going over here. Considering we're going to a residence. 4 lanes wide enough to upgrade anyway later. You'd love golf courses and Skylines. I had a mod, I think, that had a golf course. What a horrible bridge. Can we not?
Welcome back, Nutter.
Need to create a cliff edge just to stop it looking nasty. Harry Smiler, welcome back. You've done some of the racing events in Eurotruck, Chris. Yeah, I've done, well, we did some last week. I'll probably do some more tomorrow, I guess. I've just not even had a chance this week. It's been extremely busy. So I have a little bit of housing here. Maybe a couple of shops. Some more housing. Then we're going to punch underneath here. Come on, game. Don't be ridiculous. Just move some support struts out the way. Et voila. No, it's not that it's too low. Just when it turns, it puts lots of support struts down. When you're on the straight bit, there's like a big gap, but when it turns, it's like little gaps. But yeah, the move it till wins. Now then, there's going to be another junction there. We need a major 6-lane here. And then we need to think about how we connect in. Probably here into the 6-lane maybe. Out of there. So we'll bring out the big stuff. Thank you, dear. Yeah, it says custard box. Custard. It says Overlord Squirrel. That was it. Can I have the knife? The knife in the cupboard? I'll open Alan Custard. It appears to be from you. It says custard box on it. Judge Wooden, I've gone for a year and a half. Good to be here again, listening to the voice. Beard is scary, though. Welcome back, sir. You're disappointed the delivery destination is one place every 3 days. Yeah, Chris, I said that. It means you can't complete the event unless you keep playing. It's designed to keep you playing the game regularly. That's literally what it's designed for. Welcome. to the custard box. Hang on. Let's go to that screen. Welcome to the custard box. Look at this. He's only gone and like wax sealed it. What's all this about? Custard, are you sure I'm okay opening this? Shouldn't I be opening it on Yachts Weekend next weekend? I know it's like envelopes of wax seals on it. Oh.
Oh, I like that one.
What's that one?
Paw print.
Oh yeah. Look, it's got like a wax seal paw print on it. He said next weekend is his birthday. Ah, so definitely opening it. Definitely opening it now, Custard, yeah? 100%? Need an answer, Custard. We're all waiting. Yes, please. Right, there we go. Welcome to the custard box. No custard included. Take it away. That's mistake number 1. Yachts 4 has been quite something for both you, Nutty Overlord Squirrel, and us nutty fellows. I know it's long past due. I know I've said it before, but congrats on getting your PPL. The further development of your skills within aviation is commendable for us nutters to keep on trying in all weathers and aim for our goals. Now onto the box. There is a few tasty yums for you, Mrs. Squirrel, son and daughter 1 and 2. Use as bribes as you see fit, and let's not forget Doyle. Plenty of food, but as you come to notice a theme from me, some custard-made things are included here that are not available in shops. Hope you enjoy your custard box and find it enlightening at the start of Yachts 5. I like the wax seals, dude. They're awesome. Okay, we shall start with this one. 2 Squirrel with a wax seal on it. I want a wax seal now. I want to make my own wax seal letters.
Maybe Custard can send you the details.
But like a glue gun, I'll just want to wax seal everything. There's the card. What birthday cake? Yeah, Squirrel logo wax seals. I need it. I need that in my life. Two Squirrel, you never got to keep any Westy presents. This one is for you. Unfortunately, this is both your birthday card and your yacht celebration. Another year of great games, great chat and stories, and the best place on Twitch. Your streams and content are always great motivation to get things done in preparation. Nibbles are a must. Not everyone is married to a snack master like Mrs. Squirrel. What's this? Custard, what is that?
Your wax seal. Is it giving you a
I don't
wax
know.
seal?
Is that like a wax seal thing, Custard? What is this? It looks like a squirrel face or something. Am I supposed to do something with it? Put it up to the light. Oh, wow. No way. Hang on, let me try and...
Get your own back seal.
Can you see that?
Aw, it's Doyle!
Come on, camera. There you go. You see that?
Oh, it's cool.
That's awesome. That's really clever. Remind me to show that tomorrow on Sunday Night Trucking as well. Right, this one's for you. To Mrs. Squirrel and the little squirrels, warning contains cuteness. Do you want to open it? You can open that.
Oh, the wax seal stuck to the cat.
It's a what?
The wax seal stuck to the cat. Oh,
these for me or they're for Doyle? Bacon sizzlers. What's this? That's the card. For Mrs. Squirrel. It says, to Mrs. Squirrel and the little squirrels. It's always a joy to celebrate each year of yachts. Truly thank you for being supportive of Squirrel and the Nut House and the positive psychological benefits of Squirrel's smooth tones. Wait, I'm gonna use that. Write this one down for me, guys. I need this to be written down on my letterheads. Positive psychological benefits of Squirrel's smooth tones. Smooth tones. Late night with Squirrel on Jazz FM. I like that. We're using that. Is that the same one? Yeah, he got one for Mrs. Squirrel as well.
Butterfingers!
Nothing to see here. Got two. One for Mrs. Squirrel.
Little dials on the side.
What's this? Wait. What is this? Oh, it's like a... I see. Custard, what do we do with these? Do you stick them on something? What's that? It's like a key fob.
No, it's like a stamp.
Poker chips. Mrs. Squirrel's late night poker. The trolley tokens, apparently.
A what?
Trolley tokens.
Oh!
Doll, I'm not opening
That's
this.
cool.
You've already got a few packets I need opening. Schmackos and bacon tasty things for Doyle. There you go, pal. They're yours. Looks like we've got a Westy cookie cutter.
Hey!
We can make Westy shaped biscuits now.
Easter shortbreads.
You gotta use that. You gotta use that on something. Dairy Milk Caramel. A chocolate orange. You like chocolate orange, don't you? I like matchmakers. You like chocolate orange. Deal. You have been. Bring some to truck first. Lol. Little plastic. Nothing to see here. It's all good. They're all made of plastic. Don't ever send me glass ones of these, Custard, okay?
It's like a little handle or something.
What's up, darling? What do I do with this, Custard? Wait, what? What's that for?
Must be something coming.
Right, he sent me a USB plug. You never know. Oh, I like them. I like crispy chili nuts. They're mine. They're mine. What's that?
He's got you something.
He's got me something. Oh yeah, yeah, boy. He's got me a wax stamp. Look at this. He's got me a wax seal thing with a doily paw print. Genius. Hey. What's this?
Might be what the plug for, maybe.
Doyle, get down. Get down.
Kibble stuff.
You're gonna snatch that off me. I think this is what the USB plug's for. I think. Judging by this, I think it lights up. Let me try and plug it into my USB socket. Yeah, I thought so. There you go.
That's cool.
It's a light box with squirrel logos all over it. And that's what the plug's for.
Yeah,
And then we've got something in here. I've no idea what this is. No.
What's on that one?
Where's my little thing gone? It's like everything that you need to make your own wax seals. You got your candles for heating up, your spoon for melting the wax, and then you've got your little wax block in whatever colour you want. And then of course we've got the little squirrel stamp. Dude, that's epic. That is epic. I'm so gonna use that. Is that all of it?
Yeah.
That's the whole lot. Mr. Lord Custard. That is a truly epic Yachts 5 box. Thank you very, very much. That is so cool. Can we get some GGs and love in chat for Custard? For a well thought out custard box. Vrome, everything by Monday, everything in the house will have a paw print wax seal on it. Everything. You know it. I'm gonna put that there. I need to wax seal something. I still don't know what this is for though.
What's those blue things?
Hey? No, they don't. It doesn't fit. It's got like a screw thread on it. That's the only thing I'm confused about, Custard. I do not know what that goes into. It was a replacement handle for something he sent last week. It's a bigger hand holder for the stamp. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I see. It's for that stamp. Gotcha. I wondered if it was something in the box that I was missing. That's awesome, Custard. Thank you.